I get better FPS too. The only problem is that I can't really do this on experimental servers because literally no one plays this game during the night unless you've got a really good PC and you can crank your gamma and your settings and stuff to let you see in the dark. But like, it's pretty much impossible to see anything at nighttime. So really, this game is only at its peak when during the day. So experimental. This is a 24/7 day server. It doesn't turn nighttime. It stays day. Experiment. I'm talking really fast. I'm gonna try and slow down. I've always been trying to get my videos. I've noticed that I talk really fast. Experimental servers turn nighttime. It's not really too entertaining. Alright, so what do we got here? Got a knife. Ooh, here we go. Alright, so this is one of the pistols in the game. As of now, there's only I think 2 pistols. There's a Magnum and there's the FXN45. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna put that right there. There's no real use to putting it in your hand until you find some ammo. So I should probably put my axe away so it doesn't look like I'm a psychopath. Oh, there we go. Cowboy hat. These are cool. Hey, now I'm kind of matching. There's some handcuffs. You can handcuff people in this game. You can handcuff them. Which is what the bandits like to do. But I think we're off to a pretty good start now, actually. We're just kind of getting geared up. And what I like about this game is you can kind of pretty much play any way you want. So, you know, if you want to play really conservative and just stay away from everybody and kind of just play to yourself, you can. It's not really what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for getting geared up and then maybe taking some people out. See how long we can stay alive. Eventually head up to Berezino, which is a little bit north that way. And see what we can do. It's gonna be a fun server. It's gonna be a good time now. Like then again, this episode, if you guys aren't really too fond of it, even if you've made it this far, I mean, in the commentary, let me know in the comments. I can change stuff up. I'm gonna be adding a face cam and all that kind of stuff. This is just kind of the first episode, so I'm just kind of trying stuff out. But the series is gonna get better the more we go along. Just trying to improve it. So we got ourselves another one of these brick houses. These brick houses usually tend to spawn food and clothing and stuff, and sometimes ammo if you're lucky. And the more you play the game, the more you kind of learn what houses spawn what. And if some of you have never played this game, you're still looking at it like, what is going on? Some people will usually don't know like what the whole basis of the game is. It's not like timed or anything. There's no time. The server is continuous, so pretty much it's a never-ending game. You can join the server anytime you want and just play. There really isn't an objective to the game. Some people are like, what? No. But that adds the modability and the freedom of the game. You can pretty much play any way you want to, any way you want it. Pretty much run around, get geared up, and see how long you can stay alive. It's really fun once you get into it. So now we got ourselves some camo pants. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head in this part of town, and it'll be a lot smoother to watch once I get out of towns. It'll go up to about 50 FPS or so. Let's check this last brick house over here. I'm gonna check these, head over there a little bit, and then we'll head north. We'll start heading towards Berezino. Then I can pop on the shadows and stuff, so the game looks a little bit nicer for your viewing pleasure. Alright, what do we got here? Got a machete, which I'm finding a ton of the same axes. Machetes you can use to open cans, but once you got an axe, you can open anything with an axe, so everything else is kind of useless. Oh, that was weird. Some more food. I don't think we need that right now, though. Motorcycle helmet. Let's head out. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas on how to improve the series, definitely leave comments. Because I'm all up for that. All up for it. What I'm trying to do with my channel, I'm trying to build my channel a little bit. I know DayZ gets a lot of A lot of traffic. These DayZ videos. I'm trying to pull in some new people. If you got any ideas what I should do, what you want me to do, just leave it in the comments. If you're watching this thinking, what does Jawwnn look like? I've got a face cam up. So you can kind of put the voice to a face. I'm going to check these last houses. There's usually a shotgun or something up here. We could always check the schoolhouse out. Let me check to see what I got. My video settings very low. Yep. I think that was my Skype going off, not yours. That always happens to me in videos. I hear someone's Skype go off and I check mine. Well, that's just mine. What do we got here? Pink hat. There's another beanie. Pretty fine with the cowboy hat, though. I think this looks pretty fly, don't you think? So right now I'm looking for these big buildings. Tend to spawn all the ammo and the guns and stuff. Yeah, so I'm pretty much looking through all these. And if you're wondering why I'm skipping some of these doors, it's because I know which doors. Some doors can be open, some doors can't. Let's put the FOV up just a little bit. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I just heard someone open a can of soda above me. So there's gonna be probably someone here. So if there is, let's take our axe out. Just in case. Anything in here? Yeah, but my goal right now is to get an electro and get out, because good loot, but also a really good chance of getting shot. So these are some canvas shorts, don't really need those. Check in here. Nope. Alright. No. Oh, holy groove. But I don't get a strike for. Alright, so see right here. Walk over the pants, they show up right here. And there's a which means someone's been here recently, because that means they dropped their pants with their battery and flashlight in it. Everyone spawns with a battery and flashlight, which means that those people were here recently and they dropped their pants to maybe make room for someone else. So I'm gonna check this next floor. I doubt there's gonna be anything up here, but you never know. Yep. Alright, let's climb up the ladder. Keeping an eye out, of course, on the roads. Yes, this place is completely stripped. Got a nice view of the town. You know, it's kind of crappy because my FOV is just so. My FPS is really crap right now. Just how the game is, to be honest. There we go. So that looks to me. Wow. Well, we just found the best gun in the game. Found the Mosin, which is the sniper in the game. Very powerful. Not too hard to come across ammo for it either. So, when you're playing this game, you might be like, oh my god, he got a Mosin. Or like when you find a gun, even though you find a gun, tough part's going to be finding ammo. It's pretty much useless unless you find some bullets for it. So I'm trying to think. I believe there's somewhere around here that you can find. It's a pretty good spawn for ammo. It's not that place. It's a white building. Might be down here. But now that I've got a Mosin, I'm going to head out of Electro. No real use of being here anymore, sticking around. We're running. And there's a good amount of people in the server too. There's about 25 people, which is actually a pretty big amount. So it's not like I'm just going to be like running along and not finding anybody. There, that's the house I was looking for right there. Yep. So now that I've got a gun on my back, people are going to look at me, and if they see me, they're going to think, all right, this guy's probably a threat, so I'm going to want to take him out. That's what you got to be afraid of. Got to be careful of too. But that zombie I'm just lagged right out. And that wasn't my internet either. Alright, so go check in here. Don't see anybody right now. What is that? Those are pants, yep. It's a cool looking hat. Nothing. Alright. Can opener, don't really need that as long as you got an axe. We're gonna check upstairs in a second too. There's usually some bullets spawn upstairs. Alright, so we found a drink here. You can just right click and hit drink. And I've actually got Coke here in real life. IRL right now, so I'm drinking that. Your mouth can get pretty dry after talking for a pretty good time. Tell me that's ammo. And there's some ammo. So we just found some ammo from our pistol. So what you can do is you can put it right here and hit empty. It's in a box right now, so you empty the rounds out of the box. Put the pistol in your hand, and then you right click the thing, and since we don't have a magazine yet, you can only pretty much load one bullet into it until you find a magazine, which then in turn you can hold multiple bullets, obviously. Alright, so I need to go over here. It's only one bullet? Alright, that's not really worth the inventory space right now. So as you can see, if I do this, see we got our pistol out now. You can aim down the sights. Aiming's a little choppy, you can probably see that, but the more you play the game, the more you kind of learn to get used to it, because everyone's at that same disadvantage. Like that, the way my aim looks right there isn't just like my settings or something, it's just the way the game is made right now. And the more you play it, the more you learn to just kind of look past it. Let's keep on going. On the road again. And you guys can let me know in the comments if you want to maybe see some, hear some music in the background. I was gonna do that, but like, I was thinking to myself, what? I can't just play like fucking trap music in the background. That doesn't really go with DayZ. Now does it? Alright. I think my game volume's pretty good volume right now. Should be. If not, you guys can punish me for that. So, we're pretty much right now, I've got a bullet. I've got a pistol that I can only load one bullet at a time in. So if we come across a guy, it's going to be pretty interesting. It usually takes about 3 to 4 shots of the pistol to take a guy out, so we'll see what happens. We're going to start heading north. Once you head out of the town, you'll pretty much instantly notice that you're... Actually, before I head out, now that I think about it, I want to check this building over here, which is mostly going to have someone in it. Probably going to have someone in it. So, best bet is to run in, stuck on a fence, see if you can find anything and then run out. And I already saw a few guys here, so you walk up to a thing, you see that sign, that little white emblem, which in turn lets you open the door. And there's a hospital there. I'm not going to go to that hospital because I know for a fact there's going to be someone in there. There's always someone in the hospital. Hospitals are probably one of the highest trafficked areas in this game because they spawn like Mosins and M4s, some of the best guns in the game. And so if you've already got a Mosin, you're pretty much it's your best bet to just stay away. It's not worth dying. But worst comes to worst in this game, you can run away from most gunfights and come out alive. So I'm gonna crouch down here. Don't see anybody. Honestly, looks clear. It really does look clear, but I'm not too sure if I want to risk going down there. I'm gonna risk it. I need to find some ammo if I'm gonna survive, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. If I see anyone in the hospital, though, I'm just gonna run out. But if no one's there, definitely gonna have my go at looting it. But there's a pretty low chance it hasn't been looted yet, because this is Electro and everyone comes to Electro. Yeah, but hope you guys are having a good day so far. thank you once again for stopping by the video and checking it out.